Hello everyone, my name is Đặng Minh Tài and today I will present to you some threatened animals. First begin with rhino. The horn of rhino java usually less than 25 centimeters, 10 inches in length, which is smaller than other species of rhino. Formerly the most common of Asian rhinos, the Javan rhinoceros were once distributed in the islands of Indonesia, spanning out Southeast Asia as far as India and China. It is considered one of the largest mammals in the world, as the greatest risk of extinction, with only two populations remain in the wild, in Indonesia and Vietnam, with populations of less than 60 fish bodies. Human hunt one on rhinoceros indiscriminately because their dogs are appreciated in traditional Asian medicine. Next, we moved on elephant. Their elephants are smaller than Africa elephant. Asia elephant range in size from 2 to 4 meters in height and weight, 3,000 and 5,000 kilograms. The easy way to tell the two parts of smaller Asia elephant is the reason leading to the elephant situation to bring up extinction is the sheltering habitat of elephants. Illegal inventory, trade, and consumption in Vietnam and Asian countries is increasing. We moved on the last animal, that is giant panda, also known by most people for short as panda or panda species, a bear, a bear, which is homeland in China. In China, panda feature that is recognizable and unmistakable is that are patches of black fur around the eyes, ears, and forehead to on a white background. Panda is endangered because its natural habitat has been extensively destroyed by humans for the construction of homes and places for recreation and tourism. As a result, protein is added, and the panda's reproductive cycle is slow and complex. Bamboo is the main food source of pandas. A few years ago, the bamboo forests were a continuous and undulating fish where pandas could migrate from one place to another, find food and breed. Thank you.
Hello everyone, let's move to threatened plants. The first one is Rafflesia flowers. Rafflesia flower is a genus of parasitic flowering plants in the family Rafflesiaceae. The species have enormous flowers, the buds rising from the ground or directly from the lower stems of their host plants. One species has the largest flower in the world. The genus contains approximately 28 species, including four incompletely characterized species as recognized in 1997 by William Major in the latest monograph on the genus. All found in Southeast Asia, mainly in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and the Philippines. For Western Europe, it was first discovered by French surgeon and naturalist Louis Deschamps in Java between 1791 and 1794, but his note and illumination seized by the British in 1803 were not available to Western science until 1961. The first written person to see one was Joseph Adnor in 1918. Oh, sorry, in 1818. Um, in Indonesia, rainforest in Bengkulu, Sumatra, after the man servants working for him discovered a flower and pointed it out to him. It was later named after Stanford Raffles, the leader of the expedition. And the second one is Georgia Astor. Georgia Astor is a robust, producing of woody stems up to 1 meter tall. To take the green leaves are up to 7 centimeter long by 2 centimeter wide. They are oblong to lens-shaped, with smooth and serrated margin. The flower heads are borne on rough, hairy bandulas. The bracts are linear to lens-shaped. The stem leaves and some parts of the flower heads are covered with tiny glands on tiny stalks called stipitite glands. The flower heads are relatively large, up to 5 to 6 uh, centimeters across. Each ray forehead is up to 2 centimeters long and purple, described as dark purple to lavender violet to dark reddish purple. The disc forehead at the center are white to purplish. And the last one is goldenrod. Goldenrod is a common name for the many species of flowering plants in the sunflower families. Asterisk commonly in reference to the genus Solidago. Goldenrod can be used as a sustainable method to enrich soil with nitrogen, with an increase of nitrogen levels. There can then be an increase of vegetative growth. And these are the three types of fruiting plants. Next, we move to cause lead to the extinction of many plants. First is deforestation. Second is the contamination. The third, overexploitation. Next is urbanization, human activities, and the last one is environmental degradation. Thank you.
I will keep presenting Mandarin rotation endangered species. We all know that there are many species endangered throughout the world. So what needs to be done to protect them from extinction? Most of these species get killed due to the fur or oil they produce or as a food source. So how to protect endangered species? The first method to protecting endangered species is learning about how interesting and important they are. Teach your friends and family about the wonderful wildlife and birds and plants that live near you. Second, minimize use of herbicides and pesticides. Herbicides and pesticides may keep yours looking nice, but they are in fact hazardous pollutants that affect wildlife in many levels. Third, recycle and buy sustainable products. Mm, like paper and forest good products to protect forest species. Never buy furniture made from wood from a rainforest. Never pur- uh, never purchase products made from written or endangered species. Um, Overseas trips can be exciting and fun, and everyone wants a souvenir. But sometimes the souvenirs are made from species nearing extinction. Avoid supporting the market in illegal wildlife. Then visit a national wildlife park or other open space. Go wildlife or bird watching in nearby parks. Wildlife-related recreation creates millions of jobs and supports local businesses. And finally, raising awareness of environmental issues is key to keeping sustainable living at the forefront of people's minds, but also an opportunity to educate people and spread the word to help protect nature. In conclusion, um, an endangered species is a type of organism that is threatened by extinction. Species become endangered for two main reasons. First, loss of habitat, and finally, loss of genetic variation. I think all of us save the environment immediately because it will protect animals and all of creatures in the earth. Uh, our lessons is finished here. Thank you all for your watching.